Hey guys, Josh here from Heart Fitness Pro, and today we are talking about exercise as a form of mindfulness. So using exercise to increase how mindful we are and ability to stay present. So when we look at meditation, meditation is essentially training our mind in order to be able to focus on one thing, our ability to be present, our ability to focus on one thing at a time. So we have breath meditation, where you're focusing on your breath, and that is where your point of focus is. We have gratitude meditation, where you're focusing on the feeling of gratitude. We have meditation where you can focus on your heartbeat, meditation where you can focus on a mantra. All these meditations, what they have in common is you're focusing on something. You have a point of focus. So you're increasing your ability to focus. You're not getting your mind pulled in a million different places, and if it gets pulled somewhere, you bring it right back to that point of focus. Now, we can use exercise to basically do exactly the same thing. Now, I train clients, and when I train clients, I see some of my clients, their point of focus starts to wander while they're doing different exercises. They'll be, let's use an example, bicep curls, because that's what I'm going to do here on this video, and you can see me doing it. So if they're doing bicep curls, I can see them focusing on the movement, or I can see them, looking around, what's going on, what's on the wall over there, what's that person over there doing, their focus is kind of all over the place. It's getting pulled in a million different directions. And this is something that happens to us during the day with our thoughts. As our thoughts come in, and we can get pulled in those different directions and get attached to those different thoughts, or we can stay focused on the task at hand and what's in front of us. And we use exercise to train ourselves to do this better, to keep that point of focus. So if I'm doing something like bicep curls, I am focusing on that movement, focusing on engaging the correct muscles, keeping the proper form, keeping my elbow in the right position. If I'm doing something like bench press, I'm focused on engaging my chest, staying nice and active at the right places. So we can use exercise to increase our ability to be mindful and to be present. So we want to be very focused when we're exercising in order to be able to train ourselves to be more mindful. So we can really use exercise actually as a form of mindfulness. So if you start to notice your mind starting to wander a little bit during a set, like yesterday I was doing some dumbbell bench press. So as I was benching, I noticed I started thinking about something else. And then I brought my awareness back to the movement. I started to notice I wasn't engaging my chest as much as I could. I wasn't doing the proper form like I should as much. So we can use exercise to bring ourselves back to that present moment and try to stay in that present moment as much as we can. So really focusing and keeping ourselves present and mindful at the same time. So during your exercise, during your fitness, keep yourself in the moment. Keep yourself mindful, because it's going to help you in the rest of your life as well, because we're training that mindful muscle of our mind, our ability to stay present, our ability to stay focused. So use your exercise not just to get fit, but also to make your mind more fit, to increase your focus and your ability to stay mindful. So this is one way that we can leverage exercise and our time exercising and use it more effectively than just physical adaptations, to have cognitive adaptations as well. So use your exercise as a form of mindfulness by exhibiting extreme focus during your exercise. And it's going to also help you get better results, because if you're able to create a better mind-muscle connection, you'll also be able to create more force, and you'll get more results because you're engaging more muscle fibers as well. So use your exercise and that time effectively.